All right, let's get into the main event here. Nick Fuentes talks about why he likes Game of Thrones and then goes off on Lord of the Rings. I kind of understand this take from a young guy. When you're young, you're like, ooh, this is grown up. I'm a grown up now. I'm watching sex and violence. There's there's whatever. Like, these are taboo topics. I'm so grown up watching this. That's like a thing that you, as a young man, you look at it that way. You're like, oh, this ain't your Harry Potter. This is for grown-ups. But when you get a bit older and you have kids of your own, when you have kids, it changes you. When you have kids, then you learn how to appreciate real wholesome entertainment from basically Coomer filth. Anyway, I replied to this tweet and I said, time to cancel this nigga. Now, I thought this was an obvious joke. Do you want to see the totally not unhinged replies to my tweet from the Groypers? You're joking, right? I hope this isn't serious. People can't hear a take they don't agree with and not crash out these days. Say psych right now. Delete this. Wrong. Research John Todd, noob. Silence Jew. 36 likes and a retweet on that one. Silence Jew. This is what I'm talking about when I say anti-Semites make me embarrassed to be because they're such. They just go around acting like unhinged, maladjusted. And this guy's got Groyper in his handle. So you're an ambassador for the movement. And you're talking to me, a cozy streamer who was a VIP invitee to AFPAC. And you're saying silence Jew? Nigga, I'm whiter than Nick is. A 98% European. Read it and weep, bitch. I'm whiter than your supreme leader. You're going to call me Jew? Fuck you. I mean, some of this stuff I can give the benefit of the doubt that it's just friendly banter getting thrown back at me. Delete this, delete this. That's not friendly banter. That's another maladjusted who is way too autistic to recognize literally the world's most obvious joke. Game of Thrones is intellectually superior. Its intricacy is unmatched. Again, this is the I'm 13, I'm the r/very smart Reddit. You actually need a very high IQ to understand Game of Thrones. No, the ultimate truth is Jesus Christ. That's why he said the truth will set you free. And so the ultimate display of intellectual superiority is recognizing that truth, like Tolkien did. Tolkien is like a fucking 200 IQ Chad who spoke 87 languages.
Hate to say it, but there's a big reason Nick is so mean to Groypers. A lot are dummies. It was so obvious you were joking, LOL.
I mean, I thought so. Thank you for the $5, by the way. Cry more, you low IQ panhandle Groyper. Wow. I think it's friendly banter, bro. Counter signaling the leader is not banter, bro. Dudes, lighten up. Big brain right wingers actually trying to do this. I don't know if he again, it's kind of ambiguous. Am I the big brain or does he get that I'm joking and he's, I don't know, talking about somebody else? Who the fuck knows? Grow up. Are you black? That's because I said nigga. Shut up from Bayou Groyper. Oh, and fuck you from Oklahoma. This is not friendly banter. You know what I mean? This is why when I hear about people who are other streamers or influencers in the movement and they walk away, I see shit like this and I'm like, I kind of get it. Who wants to deal with this? Who wants to deal with a bunch of maladjusted? You are a sellout. Shame. You guys are so fucking stupid. I can't even use the autism excuse. You're just stupid. Here's a guy who way down in the replies explains the joke. The Jew stuff, that's fine. The woman question, yeah, based. Doesn't like Lord of the Rings, end him. Yeah, that's the joke. That's the joke, you guys. Nick Fuentes is the most canceled man in America. Me coming along and being like, let's cancel him over Lord of the Rings is a fucking joke, you guys. Come on. Let's watch and listen.
I realize why I like Game of Thrones. It's because it's about geopolitics. I realized that's why I hate Lord of the Rings and why I love Game of Thrones. Because Game of Thrones is so political. It's about geopolitics, it's about logistics, it's about armies, intrigue, nations. It's complicated. I like it. I don't like Lord of the Rings where it's...
Yeah, Tolkien was like a 200 IQ Chad, and H.R.R. Martin would probably struggle to get into Mensa.
It's like, and if you believe in yourself with the...
How high IQ can you be if you're that fat and you're you're on your blog crying about fascism for the last 8 years? How high IQ can you actually be?
Tiny bit of magic. Fuck that. Game of Thrones win. I don't care if it's Reddit. I don't care if it's a bunch of feminist gay Reddit garbage. It's fucking awesome. And Lord of the Rings is gay. Little hobbits, little disgusting hobbits with their gross little feet living in their stupid village.
This will not stand.
Oh, hey, well, you're the power of friendship and magic. Fuck you. I'm rooting for the orcs. I'm rooting for the orcs to go and kill everybody. I want to see what Sauron does, you know? And didn't they make Gandalf gay, or am I thinking of Harry Potter?
That's Harry Potter.
You know, big gay wizard and their little hobbit friends, big fucking fat gang of hobbits.
All right, it is funny.
Out. Oh, are you my friend? I don't know. I'm your friend. You're a good guy. Fuck you. Fuck your hobbits. Game of Thrones is awesome. Game of Thrones is awesome. Winter is coming, bitch. I don't care about Lord of the Rings. Winter is coming.
The Battle of Winterfell was disappointing too. It wasn't as bad as Blackwater when the White Walkers, it's been hyped up for like 8 seasons or whatever. And then you get there and you're just like, oh, I expected a little bit more than what they gave us. This is funny though.
Firmly, and I will die on this hill like Jon Snow. I am pulling out my sword. And F you. I don't care how Reddit it is. I don't care if it's anti-racist, feminist propaganda. I like it. And I think it...
I mean, I get he's doing a bit, but the big problem is that, like I said, it's not the feminism. It's not even like the nudity and the sexuality and all the gratuitous filth. It is the Christianity versus nihilism. That's really what the GOT versus LOTR debate is about.
Easily solos. Lord of the Rings is dated. The special effects suck. All the friendship stuff is gay. I don't like the hobbits. I don't like Gollum. And I think it's stupid. So, and Peter Thiel runs it anyway. Peter Thiel ruined it.
What?
So, Game of
Thrones.
About the
Amazon
Game of
shit?
Thrones, based. Game of Thrones is based. Lord of the Rings, I don't care about the power of friendship. Dumb, slow. The movie's too slow.
So young and so cynical.
We're on an adventure, and we're all friends. And Game of Thrones is like the good guys fucking lose. They get their heads cut off all the time. Good guys are getting their faces cut off. They're getting their heads cut off. They're getting fucking split in half. People are getting ripped in half. It's awesome. It's a W. We love to see it. And we love to see that. And we love to see that. So anyway.
All right. I mean, that was funny, but I strongly disagree. I don't know. You never know how serious he's being, but I mean, it's just wrong. Anyway, I can't wait to watch Lord of the Rings with my kid. I'm like, what's a good age? Like 8? Can we do 7? How long do I gotta wait till I get to watch not Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings with my son? That's like that's what keeps me going in life. I'm like years down the road, I'm going to get to watch Lord of the Rings with my boy, and I'm going to get to see it through his eyes again, like the first time, and it's going to be fucking awesome. Hey, what up, family? I'm a ding dong. It is I, your boy LP, and the clip you just watched is from my live stream show, The Daily Cope, which I do 4 to 5 times a week on Rumble, Odyssey, and my other YouTube channel. I will link all of them below if you want to check it out. And thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.